What am I playing against? Let's see. We're up against a Terran player. We're on Maganatha. I don't know if I've played a game on this map yet. This map is freaking massive. I got some upset YouTube commenters the other day when I said that this map started off with the letters M-A-G-A. Literally a map name. And they're like, well, Loco, if you're gonna make your videos political, I mean, I gotta unsubscribe, buddy. Be careful. I'm gonna fucking unsubscribe, Loco. And I just said that the name starts with the letters. That's all I said. I think there's probably too many of people's favorite content creators or whatever that started making political content. Guys, I am not gonna... You don't have to be worried, man. I'm not gonna start making... Especially not about America. You think me as a Dutch guy, I'm gonna... No. No. I'm gonna take me and my following somewhere else, Loco. Thank you very much. We'll go to the next streamer. We'll go to the next YouTube content creator. I can't believe he said there's letters in the name of the map. I'm so offended right now, dude. God, I love the internet. This wasn't just one guy. It was like three similar comments. Ay. I'm not American, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, I haven't been to the States in a long time. Oh, Jimmy, leave me alone. That's not a high ground, is it? That's a high ground, but I don't think we're gonna get there. I always like going to the States. I have been to Anaheim, yes. BlizzCon was always held in Anaheim, in California. At the convention center. So I haven't been to too many places in the States, but you just pointed out one of the few locations I have been to. I always like going to the States, man. In my experience, Americans are very nice. Very warm, very inviting. Very friendly. I don't know. I've never really had any issues. Except for the TSA. Those people, also lovely, I'm sure, but... I've been to the East Coast one time. I went to the Epic Games studio for a game that they were working on called Paragon. And they were like, yeah, so we are working on this game. Like, they invited a bunch of content creators for like 2 days, I think, to come and check out what they have been working on. And then on like the second day, about halfway through the second day, they were like, also, we have this game we've been working on called... I mean, we're not really sure exactly what to do with it, but... We're calling it Fortnite. And we're like, oh, I don't know. Interesting. They were like, do you want beta access? I was like, nah. I'm not even joking. This is a true story. They did not quite realize that they were just about to strike gold. Very cool. But that's the only time I've ever been to the East Coast. I remember ordering vegetables. This was in North Carolina. I ordered vegetables in a restaurant because we went out with like a group dinner. And I was trying to figure out, I asked the waiter where my vegetables were because I didn't see any of them. Turned out they were deep fried. I was like, God, I love America. They deep fried my vegetables, baby. Hell yeah, brother. That was very nice. Best vegetables I've ever had. Like I said on the menu that the thing came with a bunch of sites, and I thought the guy had forgotten or something. I don't know. Why am I so bad at the game, chat? Maybe I shouldn't be yapping so much. Hold up. No, we're not actually that bad. We're doing okay. Bro's making a lot of Hellions. That's more Hellions than you normally make. Eh, you know what? He's already lost 4 Hellions, hasn't he? No, but I've never had a bad experience in the US. It was always fun. Other than going through passport control and stuff, but that's a pain in the ass in a whole lot of countries. I think I look like a very suspicious person or something. Like, there's no way. Don't trust that guy. Additional screening. Make him sit in the room for a half hour. Strange little power trips, but other than that, it's been good. Make him sweat. I do look suspicious? What does that mean? Tall white man from the Netherlands. We heard they have drugs in the Netherlands. What the heck is this, chat? There's a double Battlecruiser play. Okay, alright, hold up. Everybody, act cool. We gotta get the queens up to the high ground. I've killed the Hellions already. Leave Brenda alone, you bastard! No, you guys go to the other side of the maps. Go! Fly, you fools! He's going planetary? Well, he's not going planetary no more. Hello, good sir. Do you mind banelings? What do you think of banelings? Do you mind if I, like, make a few? Hold up. I got my friends the baneling joining in. Loco the baneling has a roly-poly army. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da. My favorite cartoon as a child. Called Loco the Baneling. Dude, I'm countering Battlecruisers with Zerglings. It's called being a gamer. You should look it up. I've got a lot of queens, chat. Ooh, that's a very ambitiously placed command center. Okay. This guy donated all of his Hellions to me, which was very kind. He should probably not have done that. Honestly, we just have enough stuff now, right? Yeah. So, I have 1 Corruptor and a Dream. I'll make some more, because the Dream, you know. I might want to make one of them. Send the ladies out too. I don't really think we need to send the ladies. But the ladies deserve a vacation on the side of the Terran. I think we all agree with that. Everybody deserves a vacation sometimes. Did you have Yamato? Oh my god. Did you just do that again? Oh yeah, he sure has Yamato. G. I got pretty lucky actually with the Hellion surround. So he was very tunnel visioned, I think, on the Battlecruisers. Where were they? Yeah, so this is where the Battlecruisers spawn. They're honestly pretty late. I don't really know why they are. They're supposed to be a bit earlier, I think. He probably messed up somewhere. He made a quick third command center with it too, which is a bit weird. Like, he already has a fourth base going. Maybe if these would have showed up at the correct time, it would have actually been a problem. But I get the full surround, because he drove them straight onto creep. And then ultimately, he did kill a couple of units, but really not that much. Now, I also do an oopsie. I pulled the Lings all the way back, which is pretty dumb. So he almost finishes the planetary here on the low ground. I don't know why I pulled the Zerglings back. I was busy trying to transfuse the queens, and then I realized the Zerglings went back home. Could have been a little bit risky, but yeah. Battlecruisers are really expensive, so usually you're resource locked. Like, you really shouldn't be able to make... Like, a Battlecruiser is 400 minerals, 300 gas. So, generally, you can't really afford also going into additional command centers because they're 400 minerals each. So he was a bit, I think his build could use a little bit of refinement. He also made a ton of Hellions early on that mostly just did nothing. I should have immediately made Banelings here. Would have been way better. I kind of assumed there would be a bit more here, but... Alright, GG's, we won. Can I just blow one person's mind real quick? A lot of people don't know that there is a visual change for the Battlecruiser. So the Battlecruiser visually changes when you research the Yamato cannon. I didn't notice for like my first, I'm not even joking, like my first decade of playing the game. Basically, the mouth of the Battlecruiser opens. Ah, that is the family-friendly way of saying it. It opens up wide. Yes. Okay. Look at the nose of the Battlecruiser, okay? Are you looking at his mouth? This is the mouth, right over here. I'm gonna research Yamato cannon, okay? Weapon refit. Look at it. Look at the mouth of the Battlecruiser.
Research complete.
Yeah. He spreads it. He's like... It could be... Yeah, if you're watching this at work, maybe that was a little bit too spicy. It reminds you of a girl you know? Yeah? They called you Fusion Core in college? You should call her. Tell her about your weapon refit, bro. Let her know about your Yamato cannon. It used to be called Yamato gun. Alright, you got upgraded. It's a Yamato cannon now. Blast a target with devastating plasma. You'll have to see it.